Well, good evening, everybody. Grandma Bev here. I'm live with Grandma Bev, and welcome to our Saturday night happy hour. Well, we weren't going to do one because it was overcast all day, but now it's kind of nice. And I mentioned to the cats when they were here that if we were going to come out, it'd be at 6:30. Well, it is now 6:30, and look who's here. Mr. AJ. He's the one that got so stoned last week, but I'm going to bring out the catnip again. I'm sure once we walk out, he'll get off my chair. Otherwise, I'll just sit over there. So we'll be right back. Well, I just put the catnip out, and boy, AJ's just going for it. He loves that stuff. So cute. Now, I know that Smokey won't come around as long as AJ's out here. And Eddie may come around, but he doesn't usually. It's mainly AJ and Smokey who come around, so we'll wait and see. I wanted to share with you this plant that we discovered during the week. Now, we have never planted snapdragons. But look at this thing. It's just all of a sudden coming up among this heather. Beautiful. Look at that. Can you believe it? So somebody who planted snapdragons, their seeds must have blown over here, and there's where it landed. I have no complaints. I think it's beautiful. And there's our drink of the evening. Even though we're both on diets, we decided we'd have one drink. Bob's having a white Russian, and I'm having a white Russian, and Bob's having a black Russian. So here we go. Look who's peeking around the bushes. See if we can, there he is. That's Smokey boy. Now, he will not come down here as long as AJ's down here, but look at AJ's still here, just chomping up that catnip. Just stay up there, Smoke. He'll eventually move on. See, there he goes. See where he's gonna go. You come back again, Age, before you go home. See, he hasn't spotted Smokey up there. When he does, though, he has. There's Smokey looking. Smokey's kind of a woods. He always turns and runs. But there's AJ the man. Okay, now he's going under there. Oh, there they go, hissing at each other. So we'll see if Smokey does end up coming back. Well, AJ's been hanging around this whole time. So I suggested to him that he go sit back there on the lounge chair. Whoops, let's get him close. And lo and behold, that's what he went and did. These cats are smart. I told him if I get up and sit over in the couch, would he want to sit on this chair? But he just walked over and got up on that one. So he's the joiner. He's the party person. He and Smokey. But Smokey may come out now if he doesn't know that AJ's back there. So you can stay there as long as you want, AJ. He's stoned. He's going to stay a long time. Well, we just heard a rumble on the fence, and here's Smokey. AJ had chased him off before. He doesn't know that AJ is still in the yard. AJ is back there. Well, he's not sleeping now, but he's looking. As long as they don't come near each other, they're okay. So, welcome, Smokey. How you been, bud? Oh, chomping down that food. He doesn't seem to be as turned on as much with the catnip like AJ is. AJ's our big stoner. Look at him chomping away, chomping away. Smokey! Quick eat, because you never know when AJ may decide to come over. See, that green stuff is the catnip I put out there. I mean, that's fresh catnip, mister. Yeah. See? Yeah. Gotta check it out after I said that. Here he goes. I'll come back on if he starts getting stoned too. Well, it looks like he's making his departure. He's had his fill. He walks on the pads I put down there so that he's not walking on those sharp rocks. I put the pads down especially for him. What you gonna do? He's trying to decide where does he want to go. Maybe you have some catnip. He just would hang around. What's he gonna do? I want to see if he'll go up the fence again. You can see him go. The big boy go up the fence. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Bye, Smoke. Well, here's why Smokey went up the fence so fast and scooted off. AJ came walking out from over there now. So he got up from that chair back there, the lounge chair, came back through the bushes where we didn't even see him, and now he's back out here. What's the matter? Is your catnip wearing off, bud? Oh, he's sniffing around because Smoke's been there. Plenty of hors d'oeuvres for everybody. Yeah, you're still kind of slow moving, huh? Still have those instincts to go after Smokey. I mean, one cat departs in one area and another one walks out. We haven't seen a Zandu yet tonight. He doesn't often show up. He's a little bit more standoffish of all the ones that come around. I was surprised when he showed up last week. Zandu is AJ's brother. Where you going? Where you going, bud? Well, I think we're going to call it a night. You're thinking, nighttime? Look how bright it is. Well, it stays light here till about 10:30. So we've been out here a couple of hours, several hours. We've had the main guests who we thought would show up. And probably after we go in, once it gets dark, around 10:30 is when the rockettes or, the raccoons may show up. So there's food out here for them. And I'll leave that little sprig of catnip out in case AJ comes back around. He continued on his rounds going up probably across the street from our house. And Zandu, it's rare if he shows up. Smokey showed up, but I'm sure he'll be back out again too. So I hope you're all having a good Saturday night. We are. We did it. We kept it to one drink. And no, that is not a cat sitting back there. That is a metal statue of a cat peeking around. It always catches me off guard. I think it's Zandu coming around. So I hope you all are having a good Saturday night. I hope you're all having a good 4th of July. I don't think I'll be doing any outside activity 4th of July unless the neighbor puts on a really fantastic show again this year. I know all the animals won't be out, so no point doing a happy hour. So I love you guys, and make sure you make comments, share, like, and subscribe. Bye. Ooh, just like that, the fire went off. Bye-bye.